Hello, Reminderland. This is Chris Mazza, Executive Editor for Reminder Publishing, and here is this week's Quick Reminders, a rapid rundown of the top stories in this week's papers. First off, Hamden District Attorney Anthony Gallooni announced at a press conference on May 12th that his office and the state police have received a donation from the Massachusetts National Guard to help combat transnational criminal organizations, gang violence, and other drug trafficking organizations in the area. Gallooni said the new equipment will be available for his office and their task forces, as well as local and state government. Hundreds of service workers and supporters from Mount Holyoke College rallied on May 13th outside the main entrance of the college to demand fair union contracts before the expiration of the current agreements on June 30th. The workers are seeking agreements that will ensure a living wage in Hampshire County, as well as college contributions to the 401k retirement accounts. The Longmeadow Select Board unanimously signed on to a May 19th letter that called for the resignation of Planning Board member Walter Gunn. Gunn has been accused of trespassing on private property and using racially insensitive language toward the property owners during an incident this January. Students at Westfield Technical Academy shined at a recent Skills USA Massachusetts State Leadership and Skills Conference, bringing back some serious hardware, including 2 gold medals and 2 silver medals. The conference included 2,100 district competitors from 61 CTE schools across Massachusetts, and more than 3,000 people were in attendance. And finally, now in its 10th year as an organization, Girls on the Run Western Massachusetts is capping off another year of programming with its annual 5K Girls on the Run celebration on June 8th at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. And that wraps up this week's Quick Reminders. For more on these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up a copy of this week's paper or visit us at thereminder.com. And of course, don't miss the latest episode of So That Reminds Me, our bi-weekly podcast. In this week's episode, Mariana Lidovich, the executive director from All Our Kids, will join us to talk about the organization's work supporting foster families in Western Massachusetts. And don't forget to follow us on all our social media outlets: Facebook, X, Instagram, Threads, TikTok, Blue Sky, and YouTube. I hope everybody has a great Memorial Day weekend. Thank you to everybody who has served and to everybody who has made the ultimate sacrifice.